Alright, what is going on everyone out there on internet land? Welcome to the video. My name is Brando Linick and you're searching for how to start a brokerage business. I love it. It shows me you're looking to become an entrepreneur, you're looking to build your own business and control your income, control your life, and it's awesome, it's exciting, and when it comes to this, there's literally a million different ideas I could throw your way here, whether you're becoming an independent, insurance brokerage, alright, you could be health insurance, okay, there could be car insurance, there's a lot of different things you could do when it comes to this. However, the best tip and idea I figured I could give you, if you're looking at this because you're good with people, if you're good with numbers, you're good with managing things, alright, and you really just want to be your own boss, if that's what you're looking for here, because a brokerage business, it can be very broad, and plus you're dealing with equipment, supplies, employees, office space, all that overhead and expenses on a monthly basis to maintain that overhead. It can be honestly a little bit of a headache. Having gotten around people who have done it before, alright, I would actually advise you before you consider this approach, if you're looking at it to be your own boss, if you're looking at it to create leverage and flexibility, I've got a lead and a tip and some concepts I want to give you in this video. And my story and experience with this goes back about a year ago when I transitioned from traditional business and I came across a person who was building a business making more money every single month than I was making in a whole year, alright? And the cool thing was they weren't doing home meetings, they weren't cold prospecting, they weren't chasing friends and family, they weren't trying to do schemy things like message people on Facebook and spam them to death. And because they weren't doing that to build their business and they weren't creating their own products and services and they weren't dealing with the overhead and infrastructure of a brokerage business where you got to train your sales reps, where you got to deal with equipment, supplies, employees, office space, and maintaining that on a monthly basis, without any of that, alright, they were building a business strictly on the internet, traveling around the world, building a business online from their laptop, and because they were doing this with time, freedom, leverage, and flexibility, true flexibility, I started to model and copy what they were doing, and in less than about a month, a couple weeks, it was like 3.5 weeks, I was able to create a full-time income business working part-time. Those are not average or typical results. Big income disclaimer, if you can imagine a 3D holographic income disclaimer right in front of your computer as you're watching this video. Those are not average or typical results because I had to work at it. I had to learn things like you'd have to do with the brokerage business, but the cool part was I didn't have to take on the overhead of a brokerage business and then maintaining that overhead of equipment, supplies, employees on a daily, weekly, monthly basis, okay, which cannot just cost you money but a lot of your time. And if you're looking at building a business because you want time freedom, because you want to do what you want when you want to do it, I would strongly advise you learn the skills to building a business online before you consider starting a brokerage business. And I know I didn't really elaborate on how to do it, but because you're dealing with so many different things and it's kind of a broad search, alright, when you're looking for a brokerage business, there's, like I said, insurance, health insurance, there's, auto insurance, okay, there's a lot of different ways you could take that approach, but before you consider it, I'd strongly advise you, if and only if you're looking for time, freedom, leverage, and flexibility, not saying there's no work, there's work required, but the internet is the best, most highly profitable, and lucrative business you could learn how to start. So my friend, I hope you enjoyed this video. Last tip I'll give you is connecting with someone. Connecting with someone who's building a business online was one of my biggest breakthroughs, and instead of going through all the headaches, the late nights, the stress, the aggravation that could prolong your success for like 10, 20 years, trying to build a business online, I would suggest you connect with someone who's building a business online, who's willing to connect with you and walk you through exactly step by step what to do to help you get the results that you want. So my friend, appreciate your time. It's been fun talking with you, and if you want to drop a comment down below, if you have anything you want to share, you can put it all down below. But aside from that, in addition to this video, make sure if you'd like to learn more information about how to build a business on the internet, if you're coachable, not afraid of work, not afraid of learning and work, connect with me on my site. Check it out. I'll put it down below. It's 123marketingtips.com, and I appreciate you. I will see you on the beaches of the world. Take care.